Welcome, everybody, to the Channel Vision Magazine webinar featuring YayStar, which will provide you information on what to expect from digital transformation. I'm your moderator, Bruce Christian, Senior Editor of Channel Vision Magazine. Our YayStar presenters today are Kevin Huang, Country Manager, and Jason New, Senior Training Instructor. With that, let me turn it over to Jason.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Thank you, Bruce. Thank you, guys. Hey, how's it going? This is Jason from YayStar Training Team. Glad to be here with you guys. It's good to be here, guys. Now, today we're actually going to talk about this Boundless communication solution provided by YayStar. So I would like to give you guys a brief introduction about our YayStar company introduction, of course, at the very beginning. And then later on, I will also give you guys a brief introduction about our solutions. And after that, I will just hand it over to my colleague, Kevin. So he will give us a brief introduction for the, some partner benefits from YayStar as well. Now, guess this is about the time, so let's just jump in. And if you guys have any questions, so simply you can jump in anytime, okay? So here we go. Now, just like I mentioned, I'm gonna give you guys a brief introduction about our team at the very beginning, and after that, I will introduce you guys about our solutions and our products. So that will be the part 2. And part 3, why partner with YayStar? So we're actually going to talk about some partner benefits with YayStar. So let's get started with part 1. Who we are. Well, for YayStar office, for YayStar company, we actually was established in 2006. And at the very beginning, we just started our business for this particular industry, which is going to be the VoIP solution. And we mainly focus on the SME market for over 10 years. So as you guys can see, currently we got 2 offices, headquarters in China, got a branch office in Texas. And for now, I guess we have over 200 employees. The point is over 50% of our employees are, from our R&D department. So generally speaking, we actually got a really strong and professional team truly now. And as for the YayStar performance for the past decade, I guess we did a pretty good job so far. You guys can see for now, you can find our channel partners all around the world. Absolutely. So I'm pretty sure you guys can find our local dealers in the United States as well. And for now, just like I said, our solutions are totally globalized as well. You can find our end users all over the world. And like I mentioned, channel partners are around the world as well. And as for our sales performance and the whole team performance, I guess, let's just take a look. For the past couple of years, we keep the average 30% annual growth rate. So I think that's pretty good. And for now, we made ourselves become top 3 on-premise system provider in China. And in the global market, we're ranking in top 10. So that's a pretty awesome performance. And I'm pretty sure we're going to make it better in the future. All right. So generally speaking, for now, as a manufacturer, especially as a manufacturer for providing unified communication solutions to our customers around the world, our mission is quite clear. We just want to provide this unified communication solution to help every single one of our customers to realize the modernization for their solutions. That truly matters. And talking about this, I guess another point that really matters is going to be the user experience. That's also another point. So our vision here is pretty sure that we're just going to use our solutions to break down the communication barriers for our customers and partners, and of course, their customers as well. That's exactly our vision and our mission. So anyway, let's take a look at this. Exactly how does it look like about the YayStar solution? Let's have a look here. For YayStar solutions, I guess currently I would like to give you guys an overview at the very beginning. So currently the solution provided by YayStar, I think, are pretty dynamic. You can find the cloud solution from YayStar. If you want to deploy the whole communication system on the cloud, you do have the option, which is our cloud PBX. And on the other side, if you're looking for something based on hardware, the on-prem system, well, you have many options there. Now, for example, if you're willing to, try to deploy a more dynamic, more comprehensive solution, especially for SME users, unified communications, well, I guess P-Series system, it's a pretty good solution. It's a pretty good choice. Well, we also have one more option here, which is going to be the S-Series system. This is more like an entry-level system. So generally speaking, we have two solutions. We have two options for our customers. Depends on them. If they're just looking for a basic IP-based communication system, I guess S-Series PBX might be a good choice. Well, however, if they're looking for a more dynamic, more advanced, more comprehensive system, well, you got the P-Series. And also, by the way, guys, as you can see here, P-Series system, it's really awesome because this particular product gives you three options. You will be able to have the appliance edition, which is the on-premise-based solution. Well, if you don't want to get the hardware system, that's okay. You can also deploy the whole system on your own infrastructure or server because we have the software edition as well. And option 3, which is going to be the cloud edition. So if you want to have the virtualized solution based on cloud, you got the option as well. And besides that, we also have a bunch of value-added services and subscriptions for our customers as well. So on our systems, some advanced solutions are totally subscription-based. So, we do have that flexibility for every single one of our customers. If they're willing to get a hardware only, well, you can just choose the hardware directly. However, if you want to expand the functionalities, you want to have a better user experience, well, anyway, you get the subscriptions. All right. And by the way, one more thing here, guys. Talking about the unified communication solution, I guess one more thing which is so important, which actually truly matters, is going to be the user experience. Because I do believe whatever the product is, even you got thousands of features, if you have a poor user experience, that's not a good solution, right? So for Yaystar, from our side, we have a pretty awesome solution for every single one of our individual users. It's called Linkus. So this is a free application. You can absolutely go access Google Play, App Store, get the application on your mobile or your computer. Or you can also get the web client. So simply use your computer with the web browser, wherever you are, jump in. You're going to be connected. So that's a really easy to use system. And I'm going to talk about more details about this a little bit later. Okay. And by the way, also have some other options for you guys, which is going to be the gateway. Don't forget this. So sometimes if we're handle some kind of projects, for example, if this is going to be a project for hospitality, or it might be the project for public service, for the government, anyway, sometimes we might probably need a really comprehensive solution. So don't worry about that. We also have, a whole series of our gateways for analog channels, for digital channels connection. Anyway, that's just totally there. All right, now let's talk about more details of our solutions. So for Yaystar Solutions, I guess first thing I want to talk about here is we really provide you guys this ecosystem, and we got a pretty good compatibility with lots of third-party platforms. Now, for example, we're talking about the communication platform. In other words, this is going to be the telephony solution, right? So telephony system, we really need this compatibility with IP phones, right? With SIP trunks. And sometimes we want to figure out the integration with third-party platforms like a CRM, PMS, or some other platforms. Anyway, so the good thing here is Yaystar system, whichever you take there. We have so many models. Whichever you take there, you can easily to figure that out. It's truly easy for you to realize this sort of integration. And just like I mentioned, we got a pretty awesome compatibility with those third-party platforms and also with the endpoints. Telephony solution, we need a system, we need the server there. We also need a bunch of, endpoints. So take a look. For the endpoint solution, well, that's pretty awesome. You guys can simply use our system with the auto provisioning feature easily to register a whole bunch of different brands of IP phones. Whatever the brands you have there, like A-Link, like Fanville, like Cisco, anyway, simply by using our auto provisioning, you can register all those endpoints on our system directly by plug and play. So this is really easy to use. And let's take a look at the highlight features. Some highlight features we have on our system. I think the first one, I think I'm supposed to talk about the user experience first, all right? Because I just mentioned this at the very beginning. Usability, that truly matters, right? So have a check here. Talking about the usability, talking about the user experience, I guess one pretty awesome innovation from Yaystar is called Linkus. Free application, like I said, you can simply jump into Google Play, App Store, go get the application. That's totally for free. And especially as we know, now currently we're lots of customers, they really need this remote working solution. Well, not just for today, even for, for the future, remote working is pretty popular now. So with our Linkus application there on your mobile or your computer, it doesn't matter where you are, guys. So you're totally going to be connected wherever you are. So just like our slogan, stay connected anywhere, anytime. And by the way, one more thing here is actually the web client. Don't forget this. So I guess some of our individual users probably don't want to get the application because it's a little bit tricky. Sometimes, I need to go access the App Store, get the application. Well, if there any other way for me to get an easier solution to be connected with a whole bunch of, functionalities there, well, absolutely one more option for you, which is better. It's called web client. So it truly doesn't matter where you are. You can simply take your laptop, your computer, your tablet. Anyway, get the browser. That's what you need. Use your browser, jump into the system directly. It's the web client. And well, since I mentioned this is web client, totally based on your browser, and you jump into your system, jump into your web client, you're going to be able to have all these functionalities, all these cool features are going to be supported on your browser right now. So you will be able to use your web client to make an audio call, make a video call, start a video conference. So simple, really easy. And you can also use some other features for unified communications, like manage your presence, manage your contacts, share documents by instant messaging. Anyway, those features are totally supported based on your web now. And also we have some other cool features. For example, like this one, the operator panel. So what is the operator panel? Well, just like you mentioned, we got this pretty smart solution. It's a pretty smart idea, actually, based on the web client. So now, if you want to manage your incoming costs, your outgoing costs, your internal communications or external communications, whatever it is, now you have the operator panel. Now you have this totally the visualized panel for all of your management. So this time, I guess I can say, I don't even care about what is the feature code for call transfer, for call recording, or for call monitor, because I don't really need it. What I'm supposed to do is I got my mouse click here. I will simply just grab my mouse. I will just use mouse clicking, drag and drop for all kinds of operations on this visualized panel. So this is a pretty smart right now. And like I mentioned, talking about the unified communications, some features I think they truly matters. For example, like contacts management. Well, you don't have to worry about this. Jump into our system, you got the solution right over there. So all of your contacts information, simply just upload it on the system. You're going to be able to manage all of your contacts right on our system. Now, I'll give you guys an example. So this is actually the example of our P-Series system. You guys can see. If we take P570, this particular model, maximally we're going to be able to have 500,000 company contacts. That's it. That's huge. That's a lot. And not just the contacts management. If you prefer, guess what? You can also use the phone books feature. So we can even manage our contacts more specifically. I'm pretty sure we have some contacts that are kind of like our customers. We also have some other contacts. They're like our suppliers. We really want to make them in different groups. Make it be more specific. You got the phone books features here as well. And the call center solution, it's also built in. So I'm pretty sure the call center solution, it will be really helpful for SME users. Well, let me just make it clear here, guys. Talking about the call center solution here, where I'm not going to talk about the outbound call center. Actually, this is not an outbound call center solution. The call center solution based on our system is more like an inbound call center, and that's just the point, guys. The inbound call center is exactly what SME users are looking for. Give you guys an example. Like if I'm a business owner right now and I do care about my sales performance, so part of my sales team's job is to handle incoming calls from customer side. So how can I figure out your performance? I got a whole team there. How can I figure out those agents' performance? Well, we have this built-in call center feature. What I'm supposed to do is I can simply just create the queue, let those agents to handle incoming calls, and then I'm going to jump into this call center solution. I'm going to jump into my web client if I'm the person who's in charge, like a supervisor or manager anyway, because I got the whole visualized panel to control everything. It looks like this. So we can take a look on the workboard, figure out the current working status of all of our agents' performance or incoming costs. Anyway, the details, right? Even the SLA, service level agreement. Anyway, you take a look on this side. And if you want to manage those incoming costs, like I want to distribute this particular call to a very specific agent now. So I don't even need to use the feature code again, guys. I'm going to use my mouse control. I'm going to track this call. I would just drop this call to that particular agent. So there you go. You got the call right now, right? So totally visualized once again, like I said, and it's really easy to use. That really matters. And another deal, guys. Another deal is going to be the video conferencing. Don't forget this. Well, to be very honest, we've been through this pandemic issue. It's nothing good. It really sucks, but it just totally changes the way how we communicate. It totally changes the way how we work. I'm pretty sure in the future, this sort of online communication will be more and more popular. So video conference, it's a big deal. Now, good thing here is with Yaster solution, guys, you don't have to figuring out the third-party integration or spend extra money to look for some other platforms. If you really need a video conference solution, like right now, we want to start the conversation, quick conversation now. So what's the solution? Well, simply just jump into my user account with my web client, and we can start the video conference directly. That's what it is. Really easy to use, guys. Once again, like I said, unified communications, it's like a buzzword, right? But usability, how about user experience? That truly matters. So if you really want to provide a pretty good solution to your customers, I'm pretty sure the user experience, it truly matters. So I guess all these functionalities, all these features based on our system can totally be realized with a very simple and easy way. You can simply jump into our system with Linkus mobile client, Linkus PC client, or Linkus web client. Really easy to use. Okay. And let's talk about something else. All right. Let's talk about the integration. Now, for team collaboration, I'm pretty sure we will need the third-party integration as well. So here's the deal. For now, our solution can also support CRM integration. And this is actually the first CRM integration we can support now. It's called Zoho. So right now, if your CRM system is Zoho, well, good for you. You can just realize the integration directly. We do have this official cooperation with Zoho. And by the way, guys, the next CRM integration will be supported on our system is going to be Salesforce. I guess pretty soon, just a couple of months later, we're going to have Salesforce supported. But anyway, this is just like our vision, like I mentioned at the very beginning. We're just trying to provide a pretty dynamic solution for every single one of our customers in the world. So there will be more and more CRMs being supported with our system. And another thing, guys, is let's take a look at this. So as we know, if we're talking about the cloud solution, that's not a big deal. Everything's based on cloud, right? So wherever you are, you're going to have the remote solution, remote control, remote access, whatever it is. But how about the hardware system, right? I guess for remote working solution, what really matters is the hardware solution. How does it look like? Now, here's a pretty smart way for helping our customers to get the remote working solution based on our system. It's called Remote Access Service. This is pretty awesome, guys. To be very honest, I love this feature the most. This feature basically just help our customers to generate the encrypted private tunnel for your remote access, for your remote connection, for your remote working. Wherever you are, you're just going to use our Yaystar FQDN. It's totally encrypted for your remote access. So even you're using our on-premise system right now, but you will still have a pretty reliable, pretty secure solution for remote working. But anyway, it's pretty flexible, guys. Once again, you want to have the cloud version, you want to have the solution based on cloud, virtualized, we get the answer. Well, if you want to have the hardware-based solution, we also get the answer. And don't forget the remote access service. All right. And talking about the hardware system, one more thing, guys. One more thing is we also have a very specific centralized platform for helping you guys to manage those hardware systems. Here's an example. Like if I'm a local dealer now, I get a couple of customers in different cities. All right. For example, like I got a customer in Los Angeles, another customer might be in Sacramento, just an example. So what I'm supposed to do is I can simply register all of their hardware PBXs on this Yaystar Central Management. It's a totally centralized platform for remote access for, especially for maintenance. That really matters. So just like you said, I'm a local dealer now. I don't have to visit their office for troubleshooting, for maintenance, whatever happens there. This centralized platform tells me everything. I will simply need to stay where I am, like stay in my house right now. So I take a look on my computer, take a look at this panel. The user panel tells me everything. Really easy to use. And as for other features, let's have a quick look here. So I just give you guys a few examples with our highlight features. Well, if you take our systems, whichever the model is, all right, we can give you the whole bunch of unified communication features. Besides that, all of our key telephony features are totally supported. Not a problem, with no doubt. So like if you're looking for a system for like a call transfer, IVR, call recording, anyway, those basic fundamental key telephony features are totally built in. So this is definitely like a ready to go solution. You get our system deployed in your office, you get everything ready to go. Okay. And just like I said, generally speaking, our solutions give you guys 3 flexible deployment modes. You can take whichever you prefer. Appliance edition, that's just a hardware-based solution. You got different models, so you can simply choose the one which you need because different models supports different users, absolutely. And sometimes if we have a big project, or maybe not that big anyway, maybe we just have a project, all right? So customers, they don't want to deploy a hardware in their office. They probably want to deploy the whole system on their own infrastructure, their own server. Can we make it? Absolutely. We got the software edition. So you get the second option there. And option 3 is if you want to run your business with this hosting package, guys. You want to start the hosted business. Well, you got the cloud solution as well. So we have the hosting package. You simply take our hosting package there and you're just going to start this totally recurring business model with the virtualized solution. And that's it. So generally speaking, whichever you prefer there, we do have the answer for you guys. Pretty flexible. All right. Okay. And another solution, guys, what we provide to you guys today is not just the PBX. I mean, PBX is like the major product line because we mainly focus on this particular area for over 10 years, for over a decade. But we also have something new. We also have some other innovations. For example, this is the brand new solution we just launched this year. I guess some of you guys maybe watched our YouTube channel. We got a launch event. So this is a new solution. It's called Yaystar Workplace. So what is the workplace? Have a look here. What is the workplace, guys? Think about this. Now, I guess I guess normally for SME users, especially for modern businesses, it's not that easy for them to get a vacant meeting room. Not that easy. For example, I give you guys an example like for Yaystar, for our office. If you want to get the meeting room, it's not that easy because we're really busy. Everyone is so busy, including those meeting rooms. So not that easy for you to get a vacant meeting room. If you really want to get a meeting room, you're supposed to book it. So how can we book the meeting room with the easier way? Well, we got the Yaystar Workplace solution. It's totally easy to use, and it can help us to save a lot of time. For example, I give you guys this example. It's a short video. Take a look. All right. So this is actually, how does it look like? We get this particular device. We can fix this out of the meeting room. And if you want to book a meeting, guess what? You want to book this meeting on the system, you can do it directly. Use your computer. You can just, book a meeting, set a schedule, whatever. Or you can also use this particular device, display. There's a screen display device, whatever. You can just book a meeting there as well. So it's real easy to use. Well, this short video basically just give you guys one example. How can we book a meeting? How can we, check in? How can we check out with this particular device? But anyway, this whole solution, it's not just this particular display. That actually based on our system. All right, we have behind this screen, we have the telephony system. So you will be able to get the notification to tell you whether you are successfully booked the meeting or not. And also we have some sensors. We also have some IoT sensors. We fixed them in the meeting room. So those sensors basically can help us to detect whether this is going to be an empty meeting room, this is going to be vacant or not, or occupied. So it's really smart, guys. Truly, this is a pretty smart solution. Save a lot of time for us to book a meeting. And what we're going to do with this is not just book a meeting, guys. So generally speaking, a bunch of features are supported by this. So you will be able to book a meeting room there, right? Room booking, like I said. You can also have the reminder for your meeting. You can also have this room display, just like I showed you with the previous short video. We get that room display. I think we can call this like a simple and plain. Everything will just be posted on that little display, tells you everything. And also we got a bunch of smart sensors. That's pretty smart. You fix those sensors in the meeting room and basically, you just stay where you are. If you want to figure out this room is empty or not empty, we got sensors. Sensors tells you everything. And the last one, you can also get the reporting and analyzation. That's it. That's a pretty smart solution for meeting management. Okay. And let's take a look here. So wrap up for our solution. I'm going to give you guys a few examples for the use cases and solutions. Let's take a look. So I would like to give you guys a very particular example right over here. What we can do with our telephony system, guys. I take one of our model, which is P-Series system. I guess this is the most popular model we have right now, the P-Series system. So let's take a look. If you're trying to create the whole telephony system for communication right now in the office, not a problem. We can register a whole bunch of our endpoints on this particular model, P-Series system by auto provisioning. And we can also use our Linkus mobile client, PC client, and web client, like I showed you before. And you know what, guys? Our solution is pretty dynamic. I mean, truly it is. Have a look here. Give you guys an example is if you want, you can actually even integrate your door access control system with our PBX as well. So pretty sure for business users, they have some devices like outdoor station, indoor station for access control, right? And they also have something like, they even have something like a ticket vending machine in the parking lot. Well, just go ahead because all these devices are, like an intercom device, right? And the point is all these devices are IP based and they can support SIP. So there's no problem for us to register those endpoints on our system as a regular extension. That's pretty smart. So now you can even use your phone system to control the access. I mean, the door. door access. So if I want to open the door, I can use my phone, I can use my indoor station, and I can even use my mobile, like a remote access control. That's also supported. And on the other side is we can also support speakers, guys. So especially if you have some SIP speakers, you can also register them on our system as well, because there's a feature on our system. It's called paging. So pretty simple, pretty easy for us to have the broadcaster solution for this. So those register speaker on our system, next time, let's see this. If you got a project for, let's see, for like a K-12, if you got an opportunity to win the project of K-12, well, go ahead. We can fix those speakers in school, elementary school. So whatever it is, we can just play the announcement or bell ring to kids. That's it. Pretty dynamic. All right. And let's have a look here. So generally speaking, as you guys can see there, our system is pretty dynamic. If this is just going to be a system for office using, for office communication, not a problem. Definitely not a problem. Well, if you're looking for a solution for service center, like you said, we got a built-in call center solution. So just go ahead. Even this is going to be a service center, tech support, or sales department, doesn't really matter. We have this built-in call center. It's just ready to go. And as for mobile workers, for remote workers, like I said, if you're using the cloud solution, it really doesn't matter where you are. If we're using the on-premise solution, well, we have the remote access service, totally secure your system. And as for multiple offices, well, come on, guys. We're talking about the IP-based telephony system. It truly doesn't matter, all right? You want to have multiple offices, we can use SIP trucks to, build the connection for them. Interconnection, not a problem. And we can even choose the cloud version, the cloud solution. So it doesn't matter where is your office. We can totally make all of our offices being connected. That's it. So generally speaking, it's pretty dynamic, and you have lots of opportunities there by deploying Yaystar systems. Okay, just like I mentioned, so even for projects, you can deploy our system for different areas, for different industries. I believe I gave you guys a few examples there. Just hope those examples can help you guys get something there, right? So it's really dynamic. It's really possible for us to push our solution to different kinds of, areas or industries. Not a problem at all. And also we have lots of successful stories around the world. So today I want to share with you guys with a couple of our successful stories. Let's take a look. So number one is going to be this JFK Airport. There's a Hilton, guys, but you can never ever believe this. For this Hilton hotel, they're currently using our Yaystar system for the communication. Well, not just for the communication, even for the hospitality solution. So those rooms are totally, for the hotel room management are totally based on our telephony system, because we do support the integration with their PMS, with Hilton PMS, by using Charge. So this particular project is real interesting. I guess they chose one of our model. It's a big model. I think it might be S300 or something. So that model, they basically just use this particular solution, like I said, Charge integration to integrate with their PMS for this particular project. So for now, they have the communication system, and simultaneously, they can also use this whole solution to manage their rooms, like a room service, minibar service, wake up costs, something like that. But it's really functional. It's really functional. And another one is going to be this, UPS, right? The UPS, they're also using our system for their communication solution. And this one is really interesting. I guess they have several branch offices, and they're currently using our, not just one unit, a bunch of units. They try to configure this multi-site interconnection solution for internal communication. So previously, when they were using the analog system, it's really expensive. Believe it or not, if you have an analog system deployed in the office for communication, well, I'm sorry, you're supposed to pay for the bill. If you want to make a call from New York City to Los Angeles, that's not a free service, as we know. You might probably need to pay for AT&T, right? But this one is real interesting. They have a bunch of our, I think it's S series models. They just built this interconnection totally. So doesn't matter where you are. You want to make a call from the headquarters to branch office. You want to make a call from Dallas to Sacramento. Anyway, just go for it. It's totally for free. We actually help them to save a lot of money by using our solutions, by deploying this whole solution, whole system. And one more option here. I'm sorry, one more case here. This one is more interesting. This one is actually Red Bull Airland, not in the States. All right, this one is actually in the European country, Airland. So this one actually is not based on the on-premise solution. They are using our cloud solution right now. It's really interesting. They have a call center, guys. They have a call center. They have a lot of remote users, and they also have headquarters and warehouse, and also a branch office in the city, in the town. So 3 offices, first of all, they need the interconnection. We help them to handle this because everything's based on cloud. You don't need so many systems. We can simply deploy one cloud PBX, which is capable for all of your office users. That's it. Pretty simple. And as for people who's in the office, well, like I said, we got pretty good compatibility with those endpoints. So IP phones are going to be registered on our cloud system by auto provisioning. Very easy, very simple. And as for remote workers, we got Linkus, this free application. So those guys, they simply grab their phone wherever they are, get the application. They're going to be connected, right? And as for the call center solution, well, this is based on our S-Series system, actually, the S-Series cloud version. So we got a pretty good solution for this particular case is the Q Matrix. The good thing is they are using Q Matrix. So we tell them that, hey, if we're using Q Matrix, you know what? We do support the integration. So there you go. They just realize the integration directly by using our system. So this one's really interesting, because they have so many requirements, but we can totally meet their requirements, all of their requirements. That's it. But anyway, guys, just to give you guys a few examples here. What I want to talk about here is our S-Series system, our P-Series system, our cloud version, whatever it is. It's really flexible. It's really reliable. And whatever it is, just take a look with our customers, check with their requirements. And pretty sure you will find the answer from Yaystar. All right. So I guess that was all for my sharing now. Thank you, guys. And I'm about to hand it over to my colleague, Kevin. Hey, Kevin, how's it going?
I'm doing all right. Thank you, Jason. That's another masterpiece here. Thank you for the introduction about who we are and what do we do there. Now I'm going to do the part like why Yaystar. As we already have some good offerings there and we have some good solutions there, and why Yaystar and how Yaystar can help our partners to grow business with us. So guys, I'm Kevin. I'm the sales manager for North America market with Yaystar. So I will spend some like 10 minutes to go it through with you guys. What kind of benefits you can get from the partner portal, the partner program that we built for you guys. So as Jason mentioned, Yaystar is a 100% channel-oriented solution provider. So we value our partners. We believe that our partners' success is going to be our success. So keeping that in mind, we created this Yaystar Accelerate channel program there. It actually gives you a bunch of professional tools and also support from us to help you to get either on board and get also sell more VoIP business, VoIP solutions, and get profits from doing this. So actually, it includes so many benefits there, and it's all listed here. I will go through one by one from here. So for example, we're going to have a very professional partner portal. From that, you can do a lot of things like the marketing resources, and of course, you can do some instant connection with us for technical support. And also we have a bunch of marketing kits there. You can go there and you can look at it and study by yourself to get yourself ready to sell our solutions there. And of course, within this program, we can provide dedicated account managers. We're not going to throw you out there, especially for those who are new to this area. We're going to walk you through there from zero to even to the expert. And then, of course, for you guys to show to the partners, you need to get demos. We also support that. And of course, at the end of the day, you have to make money on this business. So we make sure that there is going to be very highly competitive margin and also some recurring revenues for our partners there. And last one, also, we provide the deal registration. So if you have a project, if you go with Yaestar solution, if you register with us, you are secure to go with this, and it will help you and secure the project together. Okay, so let's go one by one there. So with the Yaestar partner portal there, you are going to get a bunch of marketing resources, as I mentioned. And this year, we also released a new YCM Yaestar central management platform on which you can create and manage our hosted turnkey solutions there. And also you can manage the on-premise devices. It's a very intuitive and easily used, easily managed platform. And it also saves a lot of labor costs because you guys don't need to go to the on-site now, and you can connect to the on-prem systems from this portal there. It does not only support the Yaestar on-prem PBXs, but also support the Yaestar voice gateways. Of course, you can also do this like checking the warranty period. So if you wanted to check if this is still under warranty there, you can just go there and input the SN there, and then you can check. And then if it's within warranty period, Yaestar will cover this for you. We do provide a very good warranty coverage, like 2 years for the PBXs and 2 years for the, of course, 2 years also for the voice gateways. One of the very how to say user experience feature is that we actually have different access permissions, and we can create different accounts, like colleague accounts for your colleagues to manage. For example, you want your ID manager to do the maintenance or for the customers, for the PBX only. And then you want yourself to do like some other value added service purchasing or management on that. You can totally put them separate, and you can do separate things on this platform, on one platform. It's really a very intuitive and effective portal and tool for you guys. Okay, and the next part I want to show you guys actually the training support we can provide you there. So it actually falls into 3 parts. The first part is we're going to provide onboard training there. As Jason is our senior trainer, so Jason actually do our onboard training every month. Even sometimes with many partners get on board, like recently we can do our instant training, onboard training. And this onboard training is very interesting because we do one-course training there. Because we did it so because our solution is quite easy to use, and we recently have some interesting cases, like we know that in unified communication area we have a giant just to walk away from this area, and then we have got plenty of partners from them. They've got on board with this. They have signed up with this one course onboard training. They feel like this is the easiest solution they have ever touched. It's already an IP solution, and it's very simple without this many license things. It's very easy for them to use. And of course, we also provide other regular trainings, such as the webinars. And of course, you guys can also go to our YayStar Academy there. You do not only get self-study like trainings for only YayStar solution. With this, you can also get yourself equipped with VoIP experience. You can sometimes in a day, you are going to get to be experts in this industry. Of course, we are going to also provide the sales support. As I mentioned before, at the end of the day, making profit is all we want to do, and it's all the business is about. So with sales support, we can assure you that the profit, it's more than 45%, and we do also have very strict MAP policies there. So this is actually to ensure that our online shoppers are not doing some malicious pricing stuff. And also, we have a rebate scheme. So we are not afraid that you guys are selling more. We want you to sell more. If you guys sell more, we actually can get more rebates to you guys. And also, we're going to have our sales engineers who is going to help you there from even guiding you guys to do a specific project where you get the leads from the market. And then we can do some project planning there. Our pre-sales team is going to be there. And of course, the sales team, like our team, my team, is going to be there standby. And if you guys have any questions during the cooperation with us, you can always go to us. So basically, you have three teams. We have three teams that is going to providing service for you guys: the training team, the sales team, and of course, we also have the technical support team. We already have an office operating now in Texas, in USA, as Jason mentioned. So we can actually do a 7-Eleven almost, because in China we can also because due to the jet lag thing. So sometimes if you have an issue that you can always connect with China. And of course, if it's happened in the nighttime, that we actually happen to in the daytime. So you can do any technical inquiry or ask us for technical support, so we can do things like that. And
by the way, that's a free service.
Yes, that's a free service. That's a free service. And actually, because of the slides are actually a little bit delayed there, so we also provide the marketing kits there. As I mentioned, in these marketing kits, we do not only provide YayStar solutions. With that, you can already get yourself familiar with our solutions easily, but also you are going to get yourself to be experts in the future in this unified communication area. So some of the strategical partners, we can even provide direct MDF support. So we're going to guide you guys how to market your brand. I mean your company, your solution in this area, and we can provide a guidance even sometimes with the direct MDFs. Okay, so after with all that, I just wanted to show you guys how you can get signed up with us. So you can either go to our website, which is www.yaystar channel/program dash, and then you can fill in all the blanks, the chart there, and we'll receive the request from there. Oh, sorry guys. We can receive the request from there. Okay, let's hear what our partners hear about from us. Okay, as I mentioned, you guys can go to www.yaystar.com/channel-program. If you fill in the blanks there, we'll receive the request and then we'll get back to you. So you can also write to us directly to amer@yaystar.com. And then after that, we'll access you guys to our partner portal. And of course, after that, you guys have access to our portal, and you guys can already get started, get yourself familiar with our solutions. And also, you can sign up the trainings, like onboard training or any other trainings we're going to have, such as webinar or yourself study videos there. Okay, and after that, you can start selling our solutions. Okay.
So once again, guys, don't forget to give it a check here for easy steps for onboarding success. And like Kevin mentioned before, we do provide you guys a whole bunch of Yaystar services. What we provide you guys is not only the good products and good solutions, we also provide you guys good services. Now, for example, like we have free training, we have free supporting, we also have free assistant actually from the sales department. Anyway, so whatever it is, anytime if you guys need our help, need our support, feel free to contact us. Okay, have a check here. This is actually our contacts. So if you guys have any questions in the future, or you want to know more details about our solutions or products, simply you can drop a mail to this particular mailbox, which is amer@yaystar.com. That's our mailbox. And also you guys can call this number directly. That's the local number in Texas. Our support team is in Texas there. So you guys can simply call this number. Or you guys can also contact our sales reps, Stella. So I guess some of you guys may familiar with Stella. You guys can also contact with Stella directly. Or for more information about our solutions, we have sales engineers, so you guys can check with Evelyn. So you can also drop a mail to evelyn@yaystar.com. Need more information about our solutions, cloud solution, hardware solution, whatever, simply drop a mail there. Okay.
All right, great, Jason, and thank you, Kevin. Are you guys ready for some questions?
Yeah, sure.
All right, well, the first question is, in terms of functionality, why should I choose Yaystar over other competitive offerings?
Okay, good question. So, yeah, you want to answer?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, you can go ahead, and we can try to answer this from different perspectives.
Okay, sure.
Yeah,
sure.
Go ahead.
So except for the functionalities, why do we choose Yaystar? Just like Kevin mentioned before, we do provide you guys lots of services, and seriously, those services, I think the point is we really care about our customers all the time. What we care about the most is not just for, earning money for Yaystar only. What we care about the most is we really want to promote the business for every single one of our customers. So once you're the member of this community, once you're in this community, you're just a part of it, and we're actually going to work together. We're just going to push together to help you to promote your business. So whatever you need from Yaystar, the support, the training, anyway, just let us know. We can just try as hard as we can to help you guys. So that's it.
Okay. Kevin, did you want to add?
Yeah, sure. Actually, except for the parts that our team are standing by there and providing all support to grow with our partners, I think in terms of feature and solution deployment flexibility, we do provide all round. Say we can actually provide one-stop solution. We have for the phone systems, we have the turnkey solution, and we have the software solution, and of course we have the hardware solution. So if you are a partner, you don't want to go to different. You are going to face different demandings from the market. Sometimes the customers, they want an on-prem system, as Jason mentioned. Sometimes maybe there is a case like they have thousands of extension feeds there. So you don't need to go to different places. You can come to us. We can provide all these solutions for you. Even if you have physical, digital lines there, like the PSTN lines or the ISDN lines. We have the voice gateways. We have everything here, basically. So the first thing, as I mentioned, this is actually, we provide a full round solution there. This is one of the advantages, as we want to say, except for other like the support we can provide it to our partners too.
Okay.
Yep.
Can Yaystar be co-branded or white labeled?
Sure. We already have a co-branding and a white label option for some of these solutions, not like full of them. And then for the turnkey solution, it's already on.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
Here's another question. Can I purchase a demo kit for Yaystar Workplace?
Sure. I think this digital workplace solution, we already have even some customers now. So you can of course purchase. We do have kits like the screen there, and we have the sensor, and then we have the gateway, because the sensors need to be connected to the gateways. So all a package that it's a one-stop solution, even for this digital workplace solution again.
Okay. I've got a couple more questions here. Let's see. Where are the Yaystar servers?
We actually have we have the servers all over the world now, but specifically in the United States and North America, we have one in California, and other one is in Virginia, and another one is in Canada, in Toronto.
Yeah, that's right. So for the cloud solution, the server in the States, we have two. One is in the West, I guess it's in Los Angeles. And another one in the East is, I think it's in Ashburn. That's it. And another one is in Canada.
Okay, great. And our final question, I'm not sure how deep you want to get into this, but this question has to do with the minimum entry level cost for Cloud Edition.
Actually, we provide a very flexible solution for the entry levels. I think if our partners wanted to get deep dive in that, we can actually discuss later.
Okay, that's
like by emails. Yes.
Okay, great. Well, then that's going to wrap up today's webinar. Our thanks to Yaystar's Kevin Huang, Country Manager, and Jason New, the Senior Training Instructor. Thank you both very much.
All right. Thank you, Bruce.
Now, before we go, I want to remind attendees that because you attended this webinar, you automatically are enrolled in the Channel Vision Webinar Rewards Program. Just keep an eye out for our monthly prize drawings. For information on the program and to see what kinds of prizes you can win, visit our website at channelvisionmag.com/webinar rewards. And remember, you can access this webinar and all other Channel Vision productions on demand by visiting our website at channelvisionmag.com. Now, from all of us at Channel Vision Magazine and from Yaystar, thanks for attending. Have yourself a safe and prosperous day.